there we go. It dropped. So let's swap back out. Hello. Hello. Let me get this right. There it is. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Healy, healy, holy. Let me get this right. It's been a while since we've done one of these. The Doodle request listing has been piling up, so we need to crack down on that. Okay. So let's get this out of the way. So where's my listing thing? There it is. Okay. Take it away, voice. What's up?
Handsome, Squidward, Eggman, Peppermint, men, Bubble.
What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Stupid robots, you can't read. Yeah, handsome Squidward, but Eggman. Okay, let's get some music. Oh boy, okay. Handsome Squidward. Okay. Reference. Hello. Poof is real. How's it rolling? It's okay. It's going okay. Yo, Photoshop, do you fancy working? Oh god, it's not going to be one of those days, is it? Let me see. Yep, it is. Great. Okay, hold the phone. Gonna have to take it down and bring it back because it's not behaving. It's doing that thing where it delays for 2 seconds and then inputs all appear at once. It's not very good. Okay, it's back. Pepper, meow, bubble. Yeah, that was weird. Doodle. Doodle. Doodly loo. Sad music, is it? It's aquarium music from a game called Terraginma. There we go, much better, much more responsive. That's it. Much better. There we go. I turned it down. You can hardly hear me talk. Well, hopefully that's better. You know, this handsome Squidward thing plus Eggman is gonna work really well. Nice face cam. I forget what the context was for the Handsome Squidward episode. Did I have a good birthday? Yeah, it was very good. I'm still kind of tired from it. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I went to a lot of places I've wanted to go for the past 2.5 years. Kind of kind of broken the law a bit because some of the places I wanted to go were locked down due to restrictions, but me and a bunch of friends were just like, dude, let's just break in. Who gives a fuck? Who's gonna stop us? And they didn't. There was security there too. They saw us, but they didn't do anything. Everybody in this country is so tired of COVID, they honestly just let us do what we want. The Ferris wheel? You'd never get me on a Ferris wheel, man. I'm terrified of heights. Squidward would keep getting increasingly more handsome every time he got hit in the face. Oh, that's right, yeah, with the door. The SpongeBob smacking him in the head. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Zelda's lullaby, Poog. How am I with flying? Never flown. Well, no, that's a lie. I have flown on a plane, but I've always knocked myself out. I've never been awake for it. Like, before the plane takes off, I take some very powerful sleeping pills that just fucking zonk me, and then I wake up and it's like, yeah, are we landed? I can only do that if I go with people, because I think if I did that and I was alone, the waiters and waitresses would be like, "Excuse me, sir, the plane has landed." I'm like, "Nyeh." You would miss your stop, the plane stop. The plane heading for Station Square will be arriving soon. But one of my goals in life is to get a pilot's license, not to fly a huge commercial plane, but like, I don't know, a helicopter, a little biplane, something like that. I think that would be just a neat thing to have. Is anybody in this plane a pilot? I am. But I'm also on holiday, so fuck you. Oh, wait a sec. No. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do it that way because this is going to be Handsome Eggman. And Eggman wears glasses. Your PC just blue screened. Good thing I saved right before it happened. Dude, are you developing? And your PC just blue screened? Holy shit. That's scary. I was tweaking around with something earlier today. And I always imagine you're making a video with Vegas? Well, to each their own. You went skydiving and you were 16, 17, and we could only get away with it because your dad's friend knew the pilot and he got on the plane. That's good. Yo, Metroid music. Is it Metroid music? Hold on. It is, yeah. It's the frozen zone area. I really want to stream more Metroid on this channel, but my backlog of things to stream is getting huge, so I need to, you know, finish stuff before I keep going. I put the people of Vegas to work. He rounded them all up. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. That's... Never mind. Let's open a new layer and ignore that. Instantly Eggman. Almost. Hey, yeah. This doesn't actually look that bad for a character concept. I think Handsome Eggman's been done as a joke before, like in Sonic universe, but I don't know. It looks like movie Eggman. It's getting there. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Yeah, we've got the shape down, we just need to add to it. Handsome Squidward does look a lot like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's got that chin. I think it is one R, but you can check. Carey. Jim Carrey. Let's trim this. Also, I just noticed, my black isn't black, it's a really, really dark blue. I don't know how that happened. Bloop. There we go. Yeah, that was... I thought something was off, but I thought it was just my eyes being weird again. So I just ignored it. It's like, yeah, it's my eyes, they're tired. I'm seeing blacks as blues, it's, you know. Just ignore it, it'll go away. It's 2. Just looks weird. He's got a weird name. All names are weird, though. There we go, the mouth lines are gone. More or less. You could pronounce it as Carey, Carey, Carey. Maybe it is Carey, but because he's Canadian, they say Carey. Want to carry my stuffy? I don't know, should I leave it as... I think I'm going to leave it as classic Eggman. I was gonna give him goggles, but I was like, we already know who this is. I don't need to put more work in than I need to. But, have that being said, I do need to get rid of his neckline and add those stripes he has on his suit. What's this from? I don't remember adding this. Blocks that matter? No idea. Oh, there's also this too. And yesterday I had a big seafood medley. We went to a place, because I've not had seafood in a long ass time. We bar like the fish stuff. Holy shit, you did it! You've achieved bronze banana status. You've done it. 18 months. It's yours now. You own it. You got the brown poopy banana. But, what was I saying? Thank you for the subscription though, man. I'm very low energy today from yesterday. I'm still tired. I'm still kind of sleepy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we had seafood. And I don't really have seafood bar like fish, which is good. I like fish. But I meant like crab and stuff, and that's exactly where I went. We went to a seafood joint. And I had squid, crab. We had this like prawn medley kind of thing. There was like almost every shellfish I could think of was there. It was really nice. Sometimes you want to listen to Spotify whilst it just goes off on a tangent. We're too busy to change it and just go ride with it. Crab was great. It was all delicious. Calamari. I had a crab cake. If you've ever had one of those, it was very soft and delicious. A bunch of prawns and stuff. I was tempted to get lobster, but it was extremely expensive. So I just had everything but the expensive stuff, but it was still good. It was still very, very good. This is a calm mix of Passing Breeze from Outrun. It is! It is, you got a good ear for that. There it is. I know what to do here. It seems a bit weird to not have him emote a little bit, like he's frowning, but we need to give him like a... No, that's too... Okay. That's good. Yeah, he's got a frowny mouth. Fuck. That's good. I like that. That's in character. Lobster is nice. It's dark meat of the crab. It's very salty and fishy. This is chill as fuck. This needs to be a jazz and blues bar. I don't think I've ever tasted lobster, but I'd like to. I have once. I had tried real authentically boiled, properly prepared lobster. And it's an interesting taste, but it's good. It's like what Jack said. It's like a salty, fishy medley, but the meat is not what you expect it to be. When they served it me, I expected it to just be like a gigantic prawn, so kind of chewy. But no, it was super soft. It was super tender. It was delicious. We went to a Red Lobster before and stuff there was terrible. What's a Red Lobster? Yo, it's your request, yeah. We Eggmanning. I think we're pretty much done now. Just gotta add skin tones and colour. Almost. Almost. Gotta do one eye thing. Add some light blobs. Whoops. That's it. Woohoo! Look at that, man. It's a franchise in the USA. Oh shit. I guess there's one here then if you've been to one. Red Lobster. Okay, I'll avoid it. Okay, I'm gonna need the Eggman swatch sheet. Concept sheet. There's our boy. No. Fake. Fake. That's fake. That isn't real. That's real. There it is. People don't know, but classic Eggman is red. It's kind of pink. Just a little bit pink. It's not brilliant red. But because of all the other colours on the screen in the games, it makes it look like he's wearing red. But it's not red. Whoops. There it is. Good. It was in Orlando. I don't think there's any here. Good. Keep it that way. Keep your smelly franchises away from my country. Unless it's a Wendy's. I really like Wendy's. Had a Wendy's once in Manchester and holy crap. I think it is the nicest burger I've ever had in my life. They can bring Popeyes. I've seen there's a Popeyes where I live. I've drove past it many times. Popeyes chicken? I've not been in, but I want to. There is a Popeyes chicken in my city. You'd like to try Wendy's? If somehow you can get a hold of a Wendy's, I'd say go for it. But at the moment, Wendy's are only like a thing in the big cities in this country, like Manchester, London, Birmingham. So I don't know. Maybe there's one in Helsinki. Maybe you could have like a road trip. That'd be a good idea. Go to Helsinki and do a fast food run. Visit all the crazy places. Go to KFC, go to Wendy's. That Popeye shrimp is... I'll try it. There's a Wendy's in Russia. Maybe I can drive to Moscow one day. I can have a burg. Of all the places, it seems weird to have a Wendy's in Russia, but I guess why not? Russia. Ruski. We need to... Hold on a sec, is this Ape Escape? It's not. It's a rearrangement from Echo. Oh! We didn't hear this song because this is the Game Over music. Ico. God, I fucking love that game so goddamn much. I need to make a list of my favorite games on stream one day, because I don't really talk about it. When people ask me, I get very, like, not defensive. I kind of, like, try to detour the conversation, because it's such a big thing to ask, I think. It's like, what is your absolute favorite franchise media? It's like, holy fucking shit. Dude, I can't just answer that. There's so many things to consider. And plus, it's not really something I've ever thought about. But maybe. Yeah, on the spot, definitely. Eco would definitely be up there, though. I think I would. I think what I'm gonna do is try and make it easier on myself, and like genre it. It's like, okay, RPGs. Here are my top 5. Okay, what's next? Platformers. Here's my top 5. I'll do that. Less stress. Eggman's nose looks a bit fucking weird here. I need to hold on a sec. There we go. Yeah, that's it. There was something about it that bothered me. Little dark patch there for his snudge. That's better. It's like that when somebody asks you what your favourite song is. I can ask. It's like... It's easier when somebody says, at the moment, what's your favourite thing? Because everybody has an obsession at the time. It's like, what's your thing right now? What are you obsessed about? Well, it's like multiple things. At the moment, I've got a Minecraft hype boner going on because somebody is going to be not rebooting, but starting Season 2 on their survival multiplayer very soon. No ETA yet, but I'm super excited for it. Gonna get really involved, gonna stream it. Didn't really get involved that much in Season 1. Callum was just there, it caused commotion. So at the moment that. The other thing I'm obsessed with right now is... You know what? No, I can't answer that. Because it's not one constant thing. Nothing is really out right now. There's Pokemon Legends of Arceus, but my interest in that is extremely subdued. And that's not the game's fault or my fault, it's just, it's because I'm burnt out. It's like I need time to recover. You've been watching gameplay and it looks a perfectly fine game, but I personally don't really like it. It's a strange thing to see people talk about it online. Because everybody seems to have that middle ground. There's nobody that's like, this is the best thing ever, holy fucking shit. Everybody seems to be on that. It's like, this is really cool, but I don't know. And I can get that. It's a huge shift. How am I gonna do this? Okay. No, that's too high. Yeah, let's try that. a lot of people in your circles are that it's their favorite Pokemon game, but I think it's just a novelty of it, and they'll calm down soon. Yeah. On my way to Port, walk over to Pink Friend. Yeah, everybody, I think that's the best thing to do when really talking about something you like, is to just get over the, yo, this is really cool, holy shit, having a great time. And the best thing to do is to, when it's all over, then think about that. But you know, it's difficult sometimes. A lot of people really don't give that much of a fuck either. Like, a lot of people are, what are they called? I remember some business toff telling me what it was, and I felt like punching him. I was like, they're people, dude. Fucking what? Consumers! That was it. People are, in a business sense, just consumers, and there are people who don't want to think. They just want the media to eat it and then move on to the next thing. And as much as that makes me sick, it's kind of true. Huh? I told you to be red. Yeah, there we go. Conversely, a lot of people in your circles are afraid of getting bleh because it looks a bit rough, or they were burnt out by Swoosh and are afraid that the game, since it's so different. I can understand that. Honestly, I think Arceus came out way too soon. They should have waited. They should have waited to release it in the summer. Too soon. But whatever. Doesn't change anything. Yo, this music perfectly fits the mood of this. He's not saying anything. That's not a speech bubble. Yo, why does that keep happening? What? What the fuck? What? What? What is this? What? What? Doesn't matter, just ignore it. That is... The software act weird sometimes. But it is pirated. So I can't complain. It's gonna have bugs. The thing is though, this software was pirated like 16 years ago. It's not a product they make money off anymore, so it's like, yeah, you can get mad, but Adobe, you're not making money off this anymore. You don't make money off CS3. Bruh. And also Adobe are crooks, so whatever. Yeah, someone's graffiti tagged Fatty Blowbutt, and for some reason it's really... He's thinking about it. What's Fatty Blowbutt? I don't know. I tried to think of an insult. When he was a kid, I knew someone who were adamant that Garfield talked in the comics. He didn't. I think. Maybe he did a one as a joke, but... And it would annoy you so much because it's clearly a thinky bubble. Hattie fatteners. Good callback. Hattie fat. For some reason, it's really bothering him. He's remembering this graffiti tag. And it's... It's really on his mind. You guys can fill in the gaps. I know as much as you do. What's the story here? At some point he saw this graffiti tag and it's just really... it's... It's filling up his brain. Can you add a big shine on top of his head? Oh. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I can do that, cuz. Oh shit. Some of the blue lines are still here. It's very hard to tell, but these are blue. Oh god, some of his ear too. Jesus. Let me fix that before anything else. Ah! Okami music. I think... Oh, I know which song this is. This is the finale music. This is when you beat the bad guy. Wait, is it? No. It's either you've beat the villain and it's like the resolve, or it's the music where everybody is starting to worship Amaterasu again and she gains super god powers and then you beat up the bad guy super easily. I can't remember. Depending on how this music goes, I'll be able to tell. No, it's the part with the prayers. Yes. Dude, dude, this boy's been sticking his head in the bowling ball buffer. He's got a proper... He's got the handsome grumps. Mm-hmm. What can did you open? It was ravioli. And it didn't smell like ravioli. And it scared me. And I haven't eaten it yet, I'm worried. I was going to have ravioli for breakfast. And I opened the can, I was expecting a tomatoey beefy smell. But that's not what I got. I smelled it, I was like, oh! It shouldn't smell sour. What is this? So I like poured it out onto a bowl and rummaged around in case there was like a dead thing in it, but it looks fine, it just smells weird. So I've just left it in the kitchen. It's like, I'll deal with this later. I'll deal with you later, I've got things to do. So I just grabbed 4 bananas and ate those instead. What could the background be? He's got to be somewhere stupid. Like somewhere ridiculous. Oh, I know. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, you're telling me no one has this? Ah, found it. I fucking found it. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay. It's gonna be a bit blurry, but... I think this will work. Actually, you know what? I think it's funnier if it's blurrier. Okay, let's paste this in. Yeah, it's funnier if it's out of focus. Okay. First of all, we need to fill in the white stuff. Oh, the brick wall, damn. Shit. Hold on, we still got stuff to do. The spray can be white, screw it. But the brick wall needs to be brick coloured. With a slight tinge of red. There. There we go. Brown bricks that are slightly red. I think I need to lower the redness down on that spray can. It's a bit much. Or just make it a different colour altogether. Let's make it blue. Changing my mind on the red. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Oh yeah, the can. Of course, hold on a sec. God, I need to get this. The funny is being blocked by these bubbles. I'm gonna have to move them. There we go. Easy fix though. Because it is just pencil. Has no fading or gradient. So you can... Easy peasy. That's gonna have to go again. I can't see shit, Captain. This song is familiar to me. Where's it from? Let me check. Oh! Yes. It's Final Fantasy VI. It's the prelude. There we go. A work of art. Is there any way we could make that crustier? Like, it's crusty, but I feel as though it could be crustier. Wait. We can add sharpen to it. There it is. There. Uncovered some of the hidden pixels. Make it look like corruption. There we go. Done. Man, that took 52 minutes. It really shouldn't have. But I am sleepy, so I'll give myself a pass. It wasn't exactly a hard thing to draw. I think it was the Jeff Keighley thing. Where's my portfolio? There it is. Handsome Eggman. Cool. Next! Okay, what's the next one? Pause. Go into the Doodle requests. Doodle. It is... Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Mario Oho Pokemon. Riamani.
Pokemon? Pokemon. Sure. Whatever you say. Pokemon. Why? Why does this thing not know how to fucking speak? It's the whole reason why it exists. Fucking Christ. Remani. God damn. Pokemon. So glad I didn't pay money for it. Pokemon. What was it again? Oh yeah, Mario Oho. I remember how Mario looks like, but I need the Pokemon. It's not one that sticks out to me. Oh yeah, it's the big chicken. Let's get a good image. Ooh. The first one's good, but it's a bit small. Any chance we can get that bigger? Whoa, there we go. Yeah. Bloop. The wish chicken. So then, Mario as this. Christ. Okay. Let's zoom in its head. That's a good face already. Oh boy. Yeah. It's a good face. Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit. Thanks, I hate it. That's the problem. There's a problem at all. Why does it? Why? Oh god. Oh boy. Imagine it's on a bird body. I'm trying, but it's making me laugh. It's making me laugh too much. Why? Oh, it's not funny. It's not funny. It really isn't. It's like a worm. It's like a fucking worm. Jesus Christ. That is a bit too low. It's a bit too low for my vision. It's like the snake from Beetlejuice. I prefer this over the snake from Beetlejuice. Any day. Hold on a sec. I thought it was. Yeah, this is Night's music. So my brain was like, you know this, dude. I was like, I do, but I don't. It's a remix of the character select music. Not the desert one, the time when Beetlejuice actually became a snake. I liked it when he became a cockroach for 2.3 seconds. And apparently that meant beetle. Good times. This is one of the stupidest ones I've done yet. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Huh. Hey, Bobby. You giving me lip, boy? I've butchered those top feathers, but it's okay. You like it when it became a merry-go-round? Yeah, those top feathers are ugly. Let me fix that. I think it's just this part. Honestly, it's... the way it bulges, it's not good. Just make them straight, it'll look fine then. That's a bit better. It's clearly been too long since you saw Beetlejuice because I have no idea what you're going on about. Beetlejuice is a... oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a fucking cello remix of the Afterburner theme. Holy shit. You know when something hits you that you never knew you needed? There we go. It's a bit rusty, but it looks better. Ooh, saxophone! Yo, this is some good fucking music, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm in love with this remix. Who made this? DJ Mystics. Fucking Christ, I'm coming back. What is this? I can hear cats meowing. I don't recognize this at all. What is this? Oh, it's a remix of the Wii U sounds. Oh, it's not meows I'm hearing, it's the me's. How do I spell Meiji? It was DJ Mystics. This was how it was spelt. Yeah. DJ Mystics. It was called DJ Mystics Lady in Black. Lady in Black. Yeah. Darling. I only dress in black, you see. That sounds uncomfortable. This music's kind of trippy. Not sure how I feel about it. Look at all those badges. I know. 10 gift subs. The brown bananas. My Franca-face supports. And I'm broadcaster. I'm a decorated fella. Imagine going to a military funeral with medals like that. And everyone's just looking at me like, what the fuck? Who's this? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this song. Even as something I'm passively listening to, it's kind of distracting. Don't really know how I feel about it. There's a huge gap here that's going to bite me in the ass later. Yeah, let's just do this for the sake of it. It's not looking too bad. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Let's get rid of this. Because I can add some dungarees on him. There. Oh, this is Castlevania. It's a really nice and smooth Castlevania, though. It is! It's, oh, what's the song called? This one's called, Bloody Tears, I think? But it's really smooth. It's dead nice. That's not at all what the original version's like. It's like blood pumping music. To alter some of this. Again, another thing I never knew I wanted. Castlevania music, but in a chill manner. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this business and then have it ride up like that, so it's kind of 3D-esque. Yeah. This is... I'm doing God's work. Imagine being able to drag with the paint bucket tool. Didn't work, dude. You're living in a fantasy realm. You hear me? Oh my god. You know what I was going to do? I was going to give him chicken legs. But on second thought... Big old Mario shoes. Imagine being able to drag with the paint bucket tool. Didn't work. Oh, it's like when Jackie came in. Just... who is this character and where do we know him from? And it was just like, oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh. That was... I loved that. That was really good gaslighting. Ugh. That looks rough as hell, but so does the rest of this thing, so whatever. Let's give him a butthole for his feathers. It's very gnomish. Well, Mario kind of is like a gnome. If you took Mario and gave him a gnome hat, he'd look like a garden gnome. Looks like he's in pain. What if I... It's made it worse. It's just made it worse. Oh shit, there you go. You see what I'm look at that. I'm telling you, if you just gave Mario a pointy hat, he'd look like a garden gnome. This is stupid. I better finish this quick. The longer I stare at this thing, I can feel it. It's kind of poking its way through. Oops. Is this Maple Stories? is. It's Maple Story. Sunrise over the Miranda. Sleep paralysis demon acquired. I don't know, I prefer this over to the one I saw once. Any day of the week. The one I saw was fucking... Christ. What's it like? I'll do a quickie. I'll do a really quick doodle of what it looked like. After I've done with this hell beast. Alright. It's a good mashup. I just don't think you can combine Mario and Oho without it being cursed. I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad you think it's good. Look at it. Oh, it's hell. It's hell in a handbasket, but it's my hell. It's my little hell in a handbasket. You like how Rai isn't even here right now to see it? Yeah, this was his request. Look at it. I know it's white and green, but I'm gonna go for all green. Make it easier on myself. You're gonna send him a screenshot. No context. Just here you go. He's sonneting. Sauna these nuts. He's getting his sweat on in a stink house. I love the smell of my own sweat. Yeah, that's mean. Yeah, the butt of the bird is... The butt of the bird is white, so I don't need to change that. But I will need to fill it in. Funny to imagine him in a sauna and getting sent this. That truly is a scenario I cannot imagine. Yo, we got some Pokemon music. What's this? Snowflakes. It's the snow theme from Denver. Wee! Welcome to Denver! Woo! Oh no. What colour is his M? I think it is just red, right? Yeah, it is. That's boring, but whatever. Oh, I didn't make the character. I think it should be yellow, in all honesty. But... never mind. It doesn't matter, really. I just think yellow because he's Super Mario. And, I don't know, yellow is associated with good things in those games. Oh, I'm gonna need to grab an image. I've never been good at grabbing skin tones. Give me a 2D image of him. Yeah, what's his flat color look like? Grab the color, bounce, rock and roll. Whoa. Oh my god. Holy fuck. No, we just need a nice background for it. Let me see if we've got anything neat we can mess with. Okay. How about this? It's a bit of a niche reference, not many people are gonna get, but there we go. There it is. There we go. His arse feathers look like chips. Hey Lois, there's a Oh, let's save this and move on. We're done good today. Mario Ho. Yeah. Look at it. Oh, it's good. Oh shit! I just realized something. I just remembered why it was that Rai commissioned this. Oh, that music kicked in at the right time. Holy shit, hold on, we need to... It's me, the weekend. Let's make him a bit smaller. And put him on the sofa. Oh, it's a bit crusty, but whatever. This is just a joke image, of course. I'm not going to use this as a portfolio piece. Doing this for the yucks. And I'll try and find whoever made this and, like, post it to them. And be like, hey, this is my rendition of this amazing thing you did. Oh, of course it did. There it is. It's... I just noticed they're making a similar face. It's the wide eyes and the fucking pog mouth. That was an accident. It's you know what this is like? This is like they were This is like they were both just hanging out in the Family Guy room, and there's something off screen, and they're both just going freaking out over something. It looks like someone is off screen said something. And Luigi and Mario just going mental. Oh my god, my mouth, it hurts. Emote Mario, oh please. Oh Jesus Christ. Let's save this as a separate thing. Oh my god. Save this as a separate thing, and Mario Ho Luigi, and I'll make sure to put in brackets fan art included, so I don't get this mixed up with stuff I've done. There. I don't want to take credit for that now. That isn't my drawing. Holy fuck. That was a complete accident. Yo, what? Oh, you're doing work whilst watching this. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is one of the better ones to come out of these streams yet. Oh boy. Okay, they're both saved, so let's get a new one going. Blink. Oh boy. Okay, let's put that on hold for a sec so I can edit the dudes. The doodaloos. Okay. Take it away, robot. What's next?
a blind ape playing video games. Gaming writer.
You see, it got that one just fine. The other two from before, it was... I said it wrong, but... You know, we all know this thing is... We all know this thing is not reliable. A blind ape playing video games. What's that in reference to? It waits until the person is here to mess with their name. It's conscious. A blind ape playing video games. Well, I could sure as shit do that. I can sure as sugar do that. I'm not gonna make it morbid though. I'll just have the... Oh, this is Clonero music? No, it's not. It sounded like Clonero music for a sec, but it's not. What is this? I know what this is. Oh! It's Shadow of the Colossus. Let me see if I'm right. It is! Shadow of the Colossus, Snowfall on the Forbidden Lands. Fucking ear training, mate. Okay. It's not only conscious, it's an asshole. I like to fuck with people's names. Ha ha ha. Ugh, excuse me. That was gross. Now then. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a morbid blind. Ooh, hold on a sec. There's actually a few ways we can go about this. When he said blind, the first thing that came into my head is what those Chinese miners went through in the Dynasty, which is really fucked up. But then I remembered that you can blindfold someone can be born blind. Used with the shades and cane. How can we do this? I'll just do the blindfold. Why make more work for myself than I need to? Oh, is my software doing that thing again? Yeah, it is. Okay, we need to reboot the software. Give me a sec. Yeah, for some reason, every now and then, my Photoshop decides that it doesn't want to work as well as it did before, and it has like a couple of second delay. It's a good thing we didn't start actually drawing anything. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, that's much better, much smoother. I was looking up some history of Shadow of the Colossus a few days ago, and to people who don't know, but Shadow of the Colossus is a game where you hunt gigantic creatures and kill them for the sake of the story. I don't want to get too deep into it because I want to stream it very soon, and I don't want to spoil the story for people who don't know it. But there are 16 colossi in the game, so it's a big game. It's a big game. You gotta hunt these gigantic 16 creatures. But it's cool because in the development cycle, there was originally going to be 20... No, sorry, there was originally going to be 32. There was going to be double. There was going to be 32 colossi, but then they realized how much work that would be, so they chopped it down to 24. And the thing is, they have the 24 colossi in the original game. In the original PS2 game, the 24 colossi exist. But they weren't rigged into the game. They removed them for whatever reason. And it's, I don't know, I like the idea. Because the Shadow of the Colossus game in itself is extremely mysterious to begin with. So to know that you got these big-ass mysteries going on in and outside the development cycle puts a big smile on my chops. There's somebody in the Shadow of the Colossus community who's actually working to resurrect the colossi that were never added. I tried to find him last night, but I failed to do so, and I'm worried because I hope he didn't decide to just not go through with it. Like, he was like, this is too much work, and then just bailed. I hope that's not what happened. I hope I just, wasn't good at finding him, and that's the reason why I couldn't. But I remember he was working on one of the free roaming colossi, not one of the ones that you fight in an arena. It was flippin' cool. But yeah, it's a good game. All of the games made by that studio are good. I even liked Last Guardian. I know it's not like a popular one, but I still liked it. I remember one of the huge complaints with Last Guardian being that the main character was hard to control, and so was the large beast, Trico. And I remember that being such a bizarre thing to me, because I read the comments and it was like they move too naturally. It's so strange. So now, like, I can't react quick enough. And I'm sitting here like, dude, have you played their games? Since Eco, the controls have been very unique to what they make. So there was a part of me that was like, who are these guys? Because they clearly haven't played Ico or Shadow of the Colossus. So if they just picked this up to shit on it, I don't get it. I didn't see anything wrong with the game. It was a weird moment. It was a weird moment in history. Remember seeing a trailer for Last Guardian as a kid on a video game TV show so vividly? When in the world did that game come out? 2016. It finally got finished. It was released on the PlayStation 4. They wanted to release Last Guardian for the PlayStation 3, from what I remember, but the reason why they didn't do it was for a couple of reasons. I think the main reason was the technology wasn't there. I think the main reason was they wanted to develop it for the PlayStation 3, but the technology wasn't there, so they didn't push it forward. And at the time, there wasn't much call for games that they make. Because at that time, people only cared for shooters and big boy driving games. That was the market at the time, so games like games like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus didn't really have a market because no one cared for that kind of thing at the time. No one wanted mystery, no one wanted that. So it was a couple of factors. It did get a revival and it got finished. It's a purchasable product. It is a purchasable product. Yeah, it was the AI of Trico which gave him trouble. Yeah, I remember that was one of the main reasons. They were like, they wanted something as big as a Colossus to be able to move in and around the character with puzzles. Which I could understand why they would want to wait for things to get better. Because that sounds ridiculous. Imagine if they tried to do that in the PlayStation 2 days. Imagine if they tried to do that in the PS3 days. Fucking Christ. Almost impossible. The first trailer was in 2009. That makes more sense, I guess. Absolutely had to see the trailer of it before 2016. It came out. It was good. I liked it. And it's for not conspiracy theorists, but for game theorists out there. For game theorists out there. What happens in Last Guardian has a lot of nugget knowledge for theorists to go, okay, so this is how this world works. Because we can only speculate because nothing gets explained. Nothing gets explained in those games. You're left to theorize how the world of Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, and Last Guardian work to your own devices. And you're only really left to speculate based on what you see. But what happens in Last Guardian opens up a lot of "oh really" moments. You will love to theorize. The theory is that they're all connected. It's all parts of the same world, but I don't think they hold any direct connection to each other at all. I don't think the adventures of Ico have any correlation to what happened in Shadow of the Colossus or Trico, Last Guardian, and vice versa. But I think all the adventures take part in the same world, and I do think events that happen in those games do explain some things that happen in other games. But only little bits. That's good. That's a better lip. Although sometimes a game is too open-ended and leaves you frustrated. Luckily, those games don't leave too much to the imagination. Like how Rai put it before, when he said Ico was a what did he say? Closed event? No. Contained. It was a contained event. All of the games are contained events. There's no cliffhangers. There's no, oh, but what if? None of it. Everything gets answered in the adventure that you're aware of. But bits and pieces are left in for you to be like, oh, wait, I saw that when I played Ico. What the hell is it doing here? So it gets you thinking. Monkey. You like how the darkness in The Last Guardian is similar to that in Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. It's all the same darkness. Maxie! Sora! The darkness! You gotta use the Keyblade! Again. Christ. This adventure never ends. Oh boy. I don't like this monkey. I don't like it. Speaking of games that doesn't answer any questions and makes sense and makes you frustrated. What's this song? Ah! No, can't play this. This song is gonna piss off Square Enix. Skip. There we go. Got some mother music. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was close. Last thing I want is Square on my back. They're evil. Square have got some fucking vicious lawyers. How am I going to do this? Oh, I think I know. I think I know how. Okay. Smelly Enix. It is these days. Lately, Square Enix have been really mean. Not a company I respect at all lately. Isn't the DQ compressor kinda scringy too? I think so. Yeah, I think so. But it's, I don't know, I just don't want to take a risk. Because they wouldn't hesitate to take advantage of me. So I don't see why I shouldn't hesitate to protect myself. If you mean with the copyright thing, that's not usually the compressor's fault. Well, whose fault is it? Because I'm a single mother of 52 children. That's... Living in America, of all places. And I'm angry about something that was solved years ago. Whoa! What happened? That was weird. Okay. What the fuck? We'll ignore that. That was strange. If you recall correctly, the compressor reason the track resolution didn't originally have the proper music on PC because it didn't want the music to be available to people who would rip it off the game. Well, he's behind because people can rip shit off anything now. Someone should probably tell him that. It's like, guy, listen. You can rip anything off anything now. It's not protected. You're not safe. Just hope against hope that no one tries to resell your shit. You can't stop people from ripping your stuff. You gotta think that his music should only be listened to at live. Fucking boomer. Someone correct you if you know the... yeah, he's just a sound pretentious. It's really stupid that they upload the PC version of the game with the... It just sounds like a boomer having a fucking tantrum. That's all it sounds like to me. Young children are cleverer than me. I'm gonna set up a new law where no one can have fun. Should we tell him that no matter what he does, people are gonna find a way around it? No, just leave him be. Let him throw his toys out of his baby pram. Let him think he's making a difference. Wait. I like this monkey better. That is something I've noticed about Square from a very early age. And I think it's always been this way, but for some reason Square Enix really likes to employ man-babies, men-children, immature people, because they just... It's been this way for so long. Nearly everything they do, there's some kind of controversy around it because they just don't get it. Googling the composer, and the first thing I see is an article saying the controversial Dragon Quest composer has died at age 90 from last October. Oh well. Stick signs posted around. No fun allowed at these premises while he's dead. He spent the last remaining years of his life pissing people off. What a waste. What a goddamn waste. What a goddamn waste. He could have done something really cool. He had the money, he had the position to do something really cool for people, but he chose to be an asshole. This guy's an asshole. He's biting me. He really bit me. Wikipedia flat out says he was known for being a Japanese nationalist, war crime denier, and fought against LGBTQ plus rights. Oh well, I guess he won't be missed. What's the current drawing? A blindfolded ape playing games. Let me show you something we did a moment ago. Where'd it go? There it is. Found it. Okay. Let's put that away. I love how Dragon Quest, but the composer was a cockwomble. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's really rare. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I was about to say it's really rare to get a developer that isn't a prick, but that's not true at all. The majority of developers are usually quiet, nice people. It's really rare to get an asshole developer. So when they do happen, it's kind of a shock. It's like, oh my god, this guy that creates fun is an idiot. That's bizarre. He actually was a boomer. He really was. Japanese boomers be like, making money, but fun? No. Not allowed. Making money, making songs, and floating round the world. Russell Crowe. Dude, money. You know some stinky developers? I know a particularly stinky developer who needs to be stopped, but no matter what we try, he keeps coming back. It's like the T-1000 from Terminator. How am I going to do this now? What's this song? What's this from? Lufia 2. Never played it, but I like the song. The developer is listed at Skynet. You've received a random gift sub from for a Don't Starve streamer. Oh, these are some cute emotes. These emotes are fucking adorable. Nelson, Nelson, get in here. Nelson, look at these fucking emotes. Yeah, they're alright, aren't they? Aren't they cute? Yeah, they're pretty cute. Nelson, what? I love you. And that's how gay happened. Plum chug. That's what happened to you. Pass the juice. There should have been a moment in Rayman 3 where Glowbox chugs juice and beats the shit out of everybody. Like real violence. Like something that shocks the player, like, oh my god. Oh my god. You like Nelson in that accent. Nelson. Come here, Nelson. I got something for you. What is it? Don't fucking kiss me, dude. I love you. Still can't believe Glowbox Rayman 3 VA is the VA of Bruno Encanto. Who is that? Glowbox snaps. Who is Bruno Encanto? Educate me. Please. I want to learn. Hold on, can we cheap this? I want to cheap this, because I'm lazy. Why work hard when you can work smart? Am I right, gamers? Okay. That doesn't really work. It doesn't really work at all. The fan favorite character from Disney's latest film, Encanto. Oh, that film! Encanto. If I put Encanto Glowbox, I wonder what comes up. Just Glowbox pictures. Okay. Well, the first article does say that, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Notable the song that We Don't Talk About Bruno from the film is a massive meme. I don't know it. Is it something I should avoid or something I should just let wash over me like Among Us? Actually, you know what? That was fine the way it was. The issue is me, like always. You didn't like that film? Haven't seen it. But I rarely like any films these days. I don't think it's my fault. I just think we're in a bad spell of people not knowing how to make movies. I don't think that's anybody's fault. You love the film, but your taste might be more similar. I have amazing taste. I don't know. I gave up trying to... I gave up trying to reason with any of that years ago. I only bring it up for memes now. Yo, fuck! This is... Sonic CD stuff. Oh god. I only bring up, like, tastes and preferences now when I want to meme on somebody. Or piss them off for my own enjoyment. I can't get into debates anymore about why I like something as opposed to something else. It just wears me out too much. Very tired of it. So I just bury my head in the sand now and just wait. Moana. I remember seeing it once. I got the song stuck in my head. The one where the Rock is dancing around. You can have a fight, Jag. Just watch That Ain't American. I don't really want to watch any films. I've watched three. I've watched 3 films in the last couple of days, and all 3 of them were fucking boring, and I'm just tired. Like, I don't want to watch films for like a good month now. Like, it's just not interested. I'm gonna ask Green Dude to list off all those movies we talked about when we met up, because I'm in the mood to watch some unconventional movies, because clearly typical traditional movies is something no one knows how to make anymore, so I don't want it. I'm not after anything. I'm not after anything special. I just want something that's done right, and I don't care if it's something that's been done a million times before. Just want to be entertained, and I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to ask for when it comes to an entertainment medium. You haven't actually seen Enchado, but you've seen Moana. Playing up being angry for the funnies. For fuck's sake. A lot of people are sleeping on Encanto since Disney rarely makes good animated films nowadays. A lot of friends and peers have watched it. Yes, I want some absurd shit. I want some ridiculous garbage. Well, not garbage, but I want some ridiculous stuff. I want some no one in the West would ever think to do this in a million years. I'm not good at a movie watcher, I'm mostly interested in animation. There's a animation that's coming out on Netflix at the end of the year. Guillermo del Toro is making a Pinocchio stop-motion animation. And he's been working on it since 2009. And it's, thanks to Netflix funding the project, it's almost finally finished. And it looks good. The teaser trailer looks really smooth. Yakuza Apocalypse, the happiness of Katakuris, Inframan, I remember that one. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. I like those movies. Japanese Spider-Man, which is more of a Power Rangers of the most potent crack. You're very interested in it? Stop motion animation is awesome. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated in something that's taken that long to make. It's gotta be good, right? And to those who don't know, Guillermo del Toro is he's notorious for stickler and detail. He's notorious for that shit when it comes to visual effects. So I want to believe that it's going to be a very well animated film, because I don't think he's going to want any mess ups. I think during this project he's going to be a real bitch. He's going to be a real bitch, like, no, make it better. Take it back. Make it better. That's not his fault. He's a creator. He's a creator he is a creator that's had his way for a very long time. So but sometimes you need a bitch to work on art projects, otherwise they come out sloppy. The story of Ricky O. Super violent action film with insane action overdub. Film only got unbanned. Oh, I remember this one. We were talking about, the country that got banned. The country. the film that got banned. And it's only been recently released. It was made like 40 years ago. The film was made in the 80s. That's it. I remember that one. Sometimes you need a headstrong producer to produce good stuff. Netflix is instrumental in bringing us new and cool animations at the moment. Too bad they purposefully make scummy deals where the animation workers aren't getting paid well enough. Let's hope that doesn't happen with this, because that makes me sad to think about. Zombie chickens, enough said. Rayman did it first. What, Rayman underpaid his workers? You know why this shit keeps happening? It's because there is no trade union when it comes to animators. One doesn't exist. You can get a trade union when it comes to labor and stuff like that, but one doesn't exist for creative means. There is no trade union for animators, game developers, musician artists. Doesn't exist. So you can treat them as badly as you want because they won't be able to bounce back. There's nothing defending them. So that's something we should definitely, as a people of the planet, strive towards. We should have some kind of net to bounce back from, because companies really do take advantage of creative arts in any form. And I don't think it's the adage of they don't understand. They do. They just don't care. Which is why the labour crash happened in the 1960s in the UK, which is where the workers' union came from. And now people are treated just a little bit better. So we need that. Hey, Scoot. Shaolin Soccer Matrix meets football. I'm lurking. Rayman had zombie chick. Oh, yeah, of course. That's a massive problem with the creators industry overall. Wuchi the Demon Slayer films is fun as fuck. Welcome to Fun as Fuck. I'll take your quota. You know, if there wasn't a thing stopping you from swearing in a business contract, I think Fun as Fuck would be a good name for a creative company. Oh, Velocipastor, I remember that one. Yeah, the dinosaur that's a fucking a religious man. You work in creative arts, so what little presence I have online I try to use to advocate for this kind of stuff, to spread awareness, and I work hard to stick up for your own rights. God, it's tough though. It's hard to fight a gunfight when all you have is a knife. Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog is an awesome way to spend an hour. Fun as fungus. Call it fun as frick. This just in. What's this? American Alice McGee is getting a TV adaptation with David Hayter as showrunner. I wonder if Gaming Writer's awake. He really needs to know about this. Oh, was there a trailer for it? Oh no, that's the launch trailer for Madness Returns. Okay, good. Hayter, who penned the X-Men film and co-wrote X2 and Watchmen, is best known for video game fans and the voice of Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid series. He's attached. He's attached to the American Alice McGee TV show adaptation as showrunner, according to Hollywood Reporter. This is just a prefix for what it is for people who don't know. It's a game series and it's groundbreaking reimagining of the classic tale. Hayter said, it takes you into the heart of the corrupted Wonderland and throws light into a shadowy corner. the world has never seen. I am beyond excited to bring this world of madness and wonder to a global audience. The designer McGee, whose career started at id Software, is known for his level design in numerous games of Doom, is hoping to convince EA for a third Alice title. Unique combination as well as a franchise. Alice McGee. I'm excited to be working with him, and known as the Alice fans will become. Wow, that is exciting. Hopefully, you are aware. Oh, there we go. Hopefully, this is going to be enough for EA to re-release, remaster, and maybe even give us a third game. Because the first game needs a touch-up. It's rough as fuck. But it's a good game. There's a cheap sofa shop in Glasgow called Cheap King. I am Sofa King. How the hell am I going to do this? For some reason, I'm having a big time trouble drawing an ape today, which is not normal. That is... I draw monkeys every day. Every goddamn day. Yeah, it's good enough. Rubber. It's a film about murderous tires. I've heard about this. Wolf Cop. Sometimes it's just a bad monkey drawing kind of day. Hope there's enough time for yours. Let's see. I should stop procrastinating and actually try my best here. I would like to fit one more in. Is yours up next, Jack? After this one? I don't have the list on me right now. It is? We should be able to then. Oh, here's a handy hint for anybody who wants to draw ape hands. Because people just think, oh, it's just people hands, but it ain't. People hands are more squat like this. No, really. People hands are more squat like this. More of a square shape. Like cartoony reference right there. Ape hands are more long. And they taper. And what I mean by taper is the fingers all form in a point. If you ever look at monkey hands, this is what they look like. They look bizarre next to a human hand, but this is more or less it. They are longer and they taper. So like they got a slope, all pointing towards a direction, and their fingertips also taper. So giving a monkey if you give a monkey or an ape human hands, just as an exercise, and look back and look at it, it looks bizarre. There's something in your brain that's just like, that ain't right. Something's wrong. That does not look good. That looks like some kind of Silent Hill creature, but you know what? Whatever. We're good. Killer Sushi. Self-explanatory, and it's fucking insane. Fork Fingers. Have you ever heard of the Disney cartoon Kim Possible? I have. And one of its villains called Monkey Fist. I don't know about that. I'm fully aware of Kim Possible and the villains. Well, the popular ones, the Shigo and... Oh god, I'm gonna look bad here. What's his name? The guy with the blue face, the main dude. Oh god. Yep, okay. Gone. Forgot it. Draken! That's it! I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something like that. Yes, I am aware of Kim Possible. From what I remember, it was pretty good. It was smooth as fuck too. The animation was extremely impressive. You've always considered you some sort of a Silent Hill creature anyway. You're outing me out as a fucking magical creature. GTA Vice City Remaster is free on PS Plus. I don't think that one will be fully fixed yet. Could be a stream. I mean, it's free, right? What's a terrible game for free? Yes. Vice City itself is not a bad game, but the remaster is. I want to make that clear before somebody attacks me. What do you mean Vice City's bad? It's not bad, but the remake is. The remake's disgusting. Monkey Fist is a funny villain, one of the most prominent ones. He loves apes so much, he had his feet and hands surgically replaced with monkey feet and hands. Knows mystical monkey kung fu and is always chasing mystical artifacts with his monkey ninjas. Holy shit. What a life I envy. Whoops. I got big envy. Ow, hold on. I don't like that. I really don't like the NES square base. It hurts. I think it sounds disgusting. I'm a fan of chiptune, but I seriously do not like NES and Super NES sound chip. I think it sounds disgusting. It's like somebody squelching wet rubber in my ear hole. It's fucking nasty. Now then. But I am a big fan of... Oh, what's it called? I know the Yamaha. The Yamaha sound chip is pretty good. I like the Yamaha. But what's the other one? There's another one I like that's an 8-bit sound chip. I used to know it off by heart. Dingy 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 dingy. Yes! Okay, it's the PGS SN76. I like that. Those are clean. Those are nice. Much better. You get some good fucking samples from those sound chips, I tell you what. Oh, you're colouring. Never mind. When you're getting monkey hands and feet. Never you mind when I get monkey hands and feet. Whoops. Someone understands. Except you dislike all chiptune in all contexts, but I understand. It's because I grew up with it. I think I can stand it. But I think that's just the case for all music. I think if you grow up with it, you can stand it. because I remember being invited to a house party long ago, and they were playing music, and all of them were saying the same shit, like, dude, this song's a banger, I used to listen to this all the time, and I look at them, and they were like, you know, younger than me, so in my brain it's like, you used to listen to this all the time, and you're like half my age. So my conclusion is just like, you like this music because it's all you had access to. I don't think you actually like it. But I think understanding that is a good way forward, because then you're all more open-minded to new things. Growing up, the only music I had access to was fucking heavy metal and anything from my video games, which was mostly Mega Drive and Master System stuff. Luckily for me, those two things are kind of related, because there's a lot of smacking good shit on Mega Drive games. A lot of bass bouncers, if you know what I mean. Actually, here's one. Here's one I listen to a lot. I'll only play it for one loop, but fuck, I love it. Get a look. Wrap your ears around this. There. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, but that, fuck, I love that shit so much. Vaguely familiar? It's something that already exists. It's not Thunder Thoughts, but it uses the same sound samples. It is the opening song to Mega Man X2 that's been remixed using the Thunder Force instrumental samplers, and it slaps. I want music like that for Nova Power. Absolutely, that's my aim. But that's the kind of shit I like. Pretty basic. But I also love... Oh my god, why can't I get this right? Why do I keep veering out near the end? Ain't good. Is it the curve? Is that what's wrong with me? It is. It is. It's the curve. I'm not... Something's wrong with me. I know. Yeah. But I also like other stuff. I'm not just a basic bitch when it comes to that. I really like the whimsicalness of Klonoa and Kirby. If I ever make a happy platformer type of game, I will definitely be taking inspiration from those games for that, because it just suits so well. So and now thinking about it, I really like the mystery whimsicalness of the Shadow of the Colossus OST as well. I think those are my big three. If I'm going to make a video game, those are the three that are in my head. Those three types of music. Sometimes I wish I made music instead of colored pencils or drawing. Sometimes I wish I found a genie so I could wish to be my own independent game-making factory. That's what I'd like. Dear Jesus, can I make anything I want without any problems? Can I wish upon that? Sure thing, kid. Snaps finger. Yay! Sometimes you wish you could draw instead of make music. The thing is, when it comes to making music, drawing, designing anything really, even if you do master it to a point where you're happy, you will never be able to create what somebody else could. And I mean that in a general sense for everybody. Yo, Pokemon shit. It's like having a drawing style. You can try your best to replicate somebody else's drawing style and probably get really good at it if you practice. But it's not yours. You have a style. And vice versa. They could probably try to replicate you, but it's not theirs. And I think that's the thing that scares me the most. Because no matter how hard I think I could try to replicate a certain type of music that I want, I don't think I can do it. I would need to find somebody that it's part of their being. And sometimes that's tricky. You know how you're sitting here listening to music to help you concentrate whilst drawing? Just like if you were studying anything. Yeah, I can do that. Can't listen to music whilst listening. Whilst making music. Yes, I know that. Editing sounds. I used to edit a lot of videos back in the day. Not anymore, though. I remember getting into a humongous argument about this kind of topic, though, with people. Apparently, it's not a... it's not a friendly thing to say. It's like, anybody can do anything. It's like, yeah, on paper, I guess. But fucking everybody's got limits, and there's nothing wrong with realizing that. You could, Christ, just go for it, but don't expect it all to go right for you, because that is a recipe for a disaster. It's definitely. Making music isn't peaceful. Can be if you're deaf. Like that one kid. I wonder if he actually was deaf. Yeah, Mozart, I think his name was. I wonder if he actually was deaf. Was it Beethoven? You tell me. Because wasn't he born into a rich family? And it's kind of like one of those things where it sounds like to me it would work in today as in, we just tell the public that you're deaf. It's more impressive that way. We'll sell more seats. You recently saw on TV that supposedly Beethoven didn't become completely deaf, but his hearing was still severely impaired. I hear stuff like that, and my brain is just like, I wonder if that is true. Because it could easily be false, and we'll never be able to truly know. It's like a humongous scam, and it would work on me. Guys, did you hear? There's a child born into wealth again, and he's deaf and makes really good music. It's poggerific. Come on, let's go! It sounds like a good scam. And I don't think that's rude to say. I think that's kind of reasonable. Like, you think business-wise. Can't believe Beethoven Mozart was considered good. You played one instrument. Dude, you tried to learn Fly to the Bumblebees, man. That shit is tough. That dude was on meth or something when he came up with that. Opioids? Some shit? I don't know. He was on honey. He took a big spoonful of honey before writing that. Ooh, that's very big. Holy crap. Shrink it down, some boy. Oh, damn. He's blind playing Minecraft, but doesn't even realize that his controller's unplugged. What kind of backdrop could I use for this? I don't want to use another Family Guy one again. Oh, I know. Oh my god, this is a... What the fuck? What's wrong with this? I'm not going to use this, but I just want you... I want everybody to look at this. There's something very fucking evil about this picture. I don't know what it is, but it freaks me out. There's something sinister about this. Okay, let's look for another backdrop. I fucking hate it. There's something really fucking evil about that. Struggling for a backdrop. There's nothing really... Nothing really jumps out at me. Maybe this? Sure. Yeah, we could make that work. Let's get rid of that. Simpsons Backrooms JPEG. It's a fucked up perspective. Hiyo! Hello. Why is the Simpsons living room in like scary 3D? I don't know. It's weird. Freaked me out. It'd make me want to start praying to Jesus or something. Something weird. Oh god. All of this isn't together. Almost. Just gotta snip that bit off there. And there we go. That's a weird one. It's Bart's Nightmare. Bart's Nightmare with the turkey music. Blind folded ape. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me bring it up for you. Bart's Nightmare music. It sounds like a turkey singing. No, that's not it. Where is it? What if I put main theme? See, it's turkey music. Okay, it's fucking enough of that shit. Okay, last one of the day, and thank God it's a simple one. Okay. Take it away, voice.
Duck, Jack O'Lantern.
Cool.
NASA means decide in Hebrew.
What? What? Okay. Where? Display. Display 2? Yeah, okay. Display 2, you can see this.
Duck, Jack O'Lantern.
And? Where's the Hebrew shit? You heard that, right? I don't like this anymore. Clip that. Yes, someone please clip that. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'll get rid of this thing. Okay, listen to the rest of the music whilst I draw this duck. This normal duck. It said something about Hebrew. Right? Okay. We got it. You have to play in its own time. I don't know why it takes a while. Okay. Take it away, voice.
Duck, Jack O'Lantern.
Cool.
NASA means decide in Hebrew.
What? NASA means what? NASA means what in Hebrew? Do you want to play that again, please? NASA means something in Hebrew. God, this thing is slow.
Duck, Jack O'Lantern.
Cool.
NASA means decide in Hebrew.
NASA means decide in Hebrew. Is that true? NASA means... How do you spell decide? D-I-C-I-T? Hebrew. What is decide? Deceive? What? NASA is a Hebrew word meaning deceive, or to be deceived. Okay. I don't like this. I just want to finish the duck, okay? Just want to finish the lovely little duck. Kind of out of sorts right now. Is God trying to tell us something? This was just my cute dog picture. We'll make him yellow. Give him an orange beak. With a darker orange mouth. And a little red tongue. And then we will draw oops. Draw a little bank side with sky blue clouds. That isn't sky blue, that's the wrong type of blue. It needs to be lighter. That's it. And then we got some overcast. With, in the distance, I got a couple of other duck friends. There he is. That's a duck. No bells or whistles attached to this doodle request. A duck is the name of this one. That was the fastest doodle I've done yet. That took like 2 minutes. It's the best doodle I've done. Is the TTS telling us the moon land was fake? It better not say anything else. I'm actually going to uninstall that and reinstall a different one because that kind of freaked me out. I don't like that. It's the ghost tapping in all over again. Fuck. I hate to think about that. Well, there we go. We got rid of some doodles. We made the list a bit smaller. There we go. Much more manageable now. Much more manageable now. We've achieved. Achieved what I set out to do. The list was getting a bit too fat. It needed to be chopped down a bit. Gameplay stuff tomorrow, though. The ghost tapping happened during a Doodle stream as well. It did, didn't it? The Doodle ghost. No, I don't want this to be a fucking thing. I got enough to deal with. I don't want to deal with some pranks, polter pranks. That's a good idea for a game, though. That's a good idea for a multiplayer game where one of you's a ghost and you take possession of things around the house and you scare your friends. Polter pranks. Someone can steal that. I want that game to be real because I'm making other things. That's it. Get in the vacuum. Oh, that was a good stream. Very chill. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to stream something that, when I looked it up, next to no people know about this game. Like, there's hardly any footage of it. And when I tried to look it up on message boards too, next to no people talk about it. So I'm curious to see what happens when I stream this tomorrow. It turns out I purchased something that's underrated, I guess. Though I don't remember how the game played. We'll see. So I'll see you tomorrow for spoilers. Thank you for coming today. I'll see you soon. Bye.